Hey, what is up YouTube? This is Lost Inferno Fire Dragon here, and today for this video, before we get started, if you guys want to support the channel and anything else, you can use my link. I will leave a link to TCG Player along with my affiliate code, because I don't know how to make the link to TCG Player so you can use my affiliate code. So I'll just leave a link. Oops, sorry, I have hiccups. To the website down below so you can do that. Ooh. So for today's video, I was thinking if is basically zombie apocalypse. Pick your ultimate team of 12. And there's 11 other people, but you had to include yourself on that list. So if the zombie apocalypse were to happen, you had to pick a team of 12 different people from movies, video games, anime, live action shows, but there's some rules. One, you cannot use characters from The Walking Dead, Zombieland, and High School of the Dead. And another rule is you cannot ask people for help, and you cannot go online to ask other people for help. You have to do this on your own. And you must also give a reason for why you're picking them and how you're going to pick them. And for your sous chef, your cook will also have a sous chef, so there's that. Okay, so for the overall commander for the team would be myself. So basically, I'm in charge of the whole group, coming up with like strategies for the team and all that. For my leader, I would choose Esdeath from Akame ga Kill because of her Imperial arms, because it can use ice and all that different stuff. So it's basically Esdeath is. Plus, she is very bloodthirsty, so basically turning her on a whole bunch of zombies. Basically, no-brainer. My brawler would be Master Chief, generally because he is a bad to the bone, guy, because he can just go in and wreck stuff. Like, he'll be able to take a lot of zombies down, plus they can't bite through his armor, so he's good. My weapon expert would be Hajime Nagamo because of his skills plus his interest in weapons, so basically he would be a very good weapon expert. Next would be for my healer would be Orihime Inoue because of her power to revert things. Basically, if someone had to cut their arm off from being bitten by a zombie, she would be able to heal that. If someone got bit by a zombie and they're about to turn, she can basically revert that from ever happening. That's why I choose her as the healer. My scientist would be Lloyd Asplund because he's a mad genius. Plus, when it comes to designing nightmare frames, he's basically a genius at it. My brains would be Sekirei number 2 Matsu because of her ability to be able to link up with the different satellites and all that in outer space. So basically, she can plot stuff for us, plan all of our basically plan how we would do stuff for the fighting against the zombies. And my craftsman would be Tony Stark, mainly because of his Iron Man armors and all that. Plus, with me being a huge fan of Gundam, he can help like basically make all my like custom like Gundam armors. So basically, there's that. My cook would be Reina Nakari because of her winning the blue. She's also the director of Totsuki Academy. She has the God tongue, and she's very good at cooking. Plus, add in her assistant Hisako Arata, which is basically her sous chef. Is basically those two could basically have meal plans for everyone to where like we have the most energy in everything else. My explosive expert would be Ironhide from Transformers, the movies that Michael Bay did. Like he would be really good as the explosive expert. So like if we need something blown up, just leave it to Ironhide and he'll blow stuff up. My tech specialist would be Bulma Breeze from Dragon Ball Z because of the capsule tech. And she can like set up a lot of like communication and all that stuff. And next, my supply specialist would be Momo Yaozoru from My Hero Academia because of her quirk. Like basically we could come up with a whole bunch of like have a lot of stuff and materials like to basically use stuff. And bada bing, bada boom. And we have and that would be my team of 12 for the zombie apocalypse. So let me know what your teams would be down below. And this is Lost Inferno Fire Dragon signing off.